Hi there, everyone. Such a glorious day out in Washington, isn't it? It is the second week of Mental Health Month. Today is May 9th, or May 10th, depending on when you're watching this. I also have been reflecting a lot on the fact that my hair is getting more helmety every day. It's been bugging me, you guys. I'm not even like, I mean, I've cut my hair short before, but whew, I know how it grows out. I know how the process is, but this is probably one of my least favorite stages, and I'm trying to like at least grow it down to here, so I don't really want to cut it too much. So, helmet hair, okay, awesome. Alright. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some of my monthly mental health favorites, and a lot of these are actually not physical items this week, which is a-okay. But I'll make sure to link everything down below so that you guys know where to access whatever said thing. Let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is actually, I think I look very beautiful for myself. I think I'm great. I think it's been a good day. I think I'm, really an attractive person. And I do have to wear glasses, but I like to get glasses that are kind of reflect how I am. And I am super, 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 super into the 1950s pinup everything. If you look at my Instagram, you'll see that I do a lot of pinup stuff. I have a couple of dresses, everything like that. So I had to get a new pair of glasses. My eyes have been getting worse, but I decided to get the most awesome pair of glasses. You guys, they're cat eye glasses. How cool are these? I know there's like, they have an anti-glare thing, which actually adds glare to the glasses, but so they're cat eye glasses. Look how beautiful these are. So when I have my hair all like pretty and everything like that, it looks great. I'm actually very nearsighted, so I don't wear them when I am just talking like this or reading or at my computer, but I do wear them when I'm driving. But these freaking beautiful, look at them, they're so pretty. I bought these from glassesusa.com. The next item I want, there are so many items that everyone knows about and are probably the same level of excited as I am, but okay, first let's talk about, and I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Aggretsuko is this new Sanrio character. It's on Netflix. It's about this little cute adorable red panda who loves to sing death metal. The episodes are like 15 minutes long and there's like 10 episodes, but it's the cutest little freaking cartoon and I am obsessed with it, like so much more obsessed than Hello Kitty and all the other Sanrio characters. It's so freaking cute, and I've watched the series over and over, and it's it was like a nice escape. And I do view movies, music, TV, books as an escape from modern problems that I'm having with any like anxiety or depression. It's a great escape, and I highly recommend it. It's one of my new favorites. Moving on. Okay, so the next one everyone probably is already obsessed about, but it's the new Harry Potter mystery game for the iOS and Android or whatever. Basically, you get to spend 7 years at Hogwarts via your phone, and you get to do tasks, and it's before Harry even gets to Hogwarts in the timeline. It actually starts the game where it says Harry has been saved and he is now at a safe house. So it's actually when Harry is a baby, so you're like 1980s-esque. You get to play with Tonks and Bill Weasley, and it is amazing. You guys, I mean, the only problem that I have with it is that you don't really properly do a sorting hat quiz. You just basically say what house you want to be in, and it's like, you're in that house. But it's really cool. You get to like explore the castle and explore more castle and do tasks, and you get to work with all the professors and everything like that. It's great. And again, we've talked about this before. I use a lot of apps and games and books and music and everything via distractions. And a cat, of course. It wouldn't be an episode without the cat. But I highly recommend this. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, it's just a really fun kind of RPG to play. next, we were talking about music and movies and everything, and I want to talk about 2 new songs that I have recently heard. Yes, they are from some friends of mine, but they are really, really great songs. And you can, of course, all the band camps will be listed down below, or Spotify, or whatever. The first one I want to talk about is Ramonda Hammer. They are a band. These bands actually both are out of LA, but I really want to talk about them. Ramonda Hammer is a female-led, just like pop punk rock. I don't know what kind of, they have this so unique sound that I have not heard since like old school Blondie. But Devin, the lead singer, has pipes. And so this song is called Care to Slam. And it basically talks about how women get catcalled all the time, and guys all the time, or even with girls, just attack these women via text or catcalling, and just basically want sex. And it's just so, I can't describe how beautiful this song is. It's just like this awesome female power ballad, almost kind of a Me Too movement song, and I love it. The next song that I really want to talk about is actually one of my old coworkers' songs. He is in a band called Beers for Fears, and yes, it's kind of a play on words, but they just released their kind of first song ever, and it's called Bone Wizard Part 1, and it is hilarious. It started out basically from this game of Breath of the Wild between this guy named Victor and this guy named Dubs, and they just kind of made this song, and it's about a bone wizard, very Tenacious D-esque, and there's air horns and puppies. It sounds weird, but it's beautiful. It is very melodic. That's where you get because it's got the acoustic guitar, which makes it very Tenacious D-esque, and Dubs on vocals is, again, it's great. It's absolutely freaking, it's great. So again, those links will be down below, and I highly recommend you either giving a listen, buying the song, visiting their websites, their Instagrams, anything for that. Ramonda Hammer and Beers for Fears. The other big thing I wanted to mention, because, you know, I do want to bring these out and about, and I was wondering if I might go into these into a further video, and I might. But I just want to say congratulations and great job. And not necessarily congratulations to the fact that, you know, you have a mental health issue, but for willing to step up and speak out about it. So recently, I think I already mentioned this, but you're ruining the moment. Mariah Carey came out as having bipolar, and that she's had bipolar disorder for a very long time. And now she's finally, you know, on a good, I guess, cocktail is what a lot of people use as for multiple medications. Speaking of medications, I just got a refill. You know, good for her, you know, good for all these celebrities who are coming out and speaking out about this. You know, it all kind of started with Carrie Fisher, so all the Carries, you know, good stuff. You know, Jim Carrey, wow, it is a lot of Carries, because he came out and just like said, I've been on Prozac for a very long time. But another celebrity, and a lot of people didn't think that this guy would come to the forefront, because you never think about how it could affect anyone, that there's usually kind of like a stereotype around the people and the way they look and act, and the way you think of someone who has a mental health disorder or an issue. It really shocked me, but I'm really happy, because it's like, he's such a huge name right now. I'm speaking of Ryan Reynolds, and he recently came out that he had been battling for a very long time with anxiety disorder. And being in such that these people are in such a major forefront, it is breaking the stigma, which is great. It makes me so happy that these things are happening. I mean, I'm not happy that they've had to deal with problems such as I've had to deal with, but if they see that Ryan Reynolds, Mariah Carey, Jim Carrey, Carrie Fisher, Demi Lovato, you know, all these people who have had these issues in the past can survive and can go get treatment. Maybe they'll go get treatment too. Again, it's all about breaking the stigma so that people feel comfortable enough to talk about it, to go get the help that they deserve and will probably need. It's been a really good week. Also, just a minor life update before I send you guys off. I have decided not to go back to comprehensive. I was able to get my medication through my primary care, and the way I was treated both times at comprehensive, I didn't say the name in the last video, but I guess it's out. Comprehensive, I have decided not to go back because of the way that I was treated. I canceled my appointment, and that's that. I feel like I'm in a really good place, and when I get officially into Seattle, I will look into getting therapy, but I really want to feel safe and comfortable in the environment that I choose to get therapy at. So that's that. So remember, all the links are always down below in the description for music, movies, books, everything like that. Also, if you guys feel like you want to support me in any way, I have a link to Ko-fi, coffee, whatever. You buy a cup of coffee, it's like $3. It gives me a chance to get better equipment so I can shoot better looking videos, because right now I shoot on an iPhone with a window in the back for natural lighting. And, you know, the Instagram, the Twitter, all that fun stuff is down below, and in any way, I am not sponsored by anything. It would be cool though. Can the Harry Potter game sponsor me? I mean, Hufflepuff for life, man. Badgers! Yeah! And as always, guys, until next time, slancha.